Pag pinag-uusapan
Opo.
kasi yung International Criminal Court, kayo yung laging naiimbitahan most of the time.
Yes.
At itong ICC issue is the elephant in the room. Halimbawa dito sa unraveling ng unit team between the Duterte and the Marcoses. No? Parang ito yung, in a way, will define the political landscape within the next 4 years. No? So, ano bang update dito, Senator, dito sa ICC?
Okay, ang base sa informasyon ko at yun yung inilabas ko a few months ago when I got this information, ano daw, late second quarter lalabas yung warrant. So, pwede na nating stretch yun. Sabihin mo ng basta middle of the year. Siguro June, July. Yun yung doon mangyayari yan. So, it's a waiting game at this point. But I believe, hindi yun ang reason kung bakit sila nag-split up. Kasi the split happened way earlier. During the latter part of 2022, nagmamaniobra na yung Duterte camp. Then, early 2023, na sila? Dumidiskarte na sila. It's part of the many reasons or ng pagkakalas nila, pero hindi lang yun yung dahilan.
And would you know kung sino pa ang iba pang pwedeng makasama? Kasi alam namin si Senator Bato, si Senator Bongo, baka maisama or they were among those who were investigated. Would you know kung sino-sino kaya ang mako-cover ng arrest warrant na sinasabi ninyo?
Base po sa mga nakakalap ko po na informasyon, itong warrant of arrest would come in batches. The first batch, isa lang. Si Duterte lang, the father. Tapos, second batch na yung mga ibang principal actors. Yun po ang aking pagkakalam.
Okay, Senator, might as well ask, Senator, that did you in any way help facilitate the interviews of these possible witnesses in the ICC case?
Well, for some of the witnesses, yes. Ganun po yung engagement namin since 2017. Kaya ganun naman po, naka-establish po tayo ng ganung relationship with the ICC. But of course, may mga restrictions lang sa paglabas ng information.
Okay.
Kaya hindi po natin pwedeng maibunyag yun. Yung iba namang impormasyon ko naman na nilalabas ay not necessarily from the ICC itself, but from people who are privy to what's going on with the ICC case.
Okay. There's information coming from people who are privy to the ICC case. But at the same time, Senator, what you're telling us is that you also have a line to the ICC.
Yes.
So, hindi lang po kayo nagmamarites, parang ganon.
Yes. Lahat naman ng po nung mga nilabas namin na informasyon, simula pa sa preliminary examination, conduct na investigation, pagja-jump nung appeal nila Duterte, spot on naman eh. So yun na lang po yung tinitindigan natin.
I guess ang follow-up question ko dyan, Senator Trillanes, is meron din bang linya sa administrasyon, kung hindi man sa presidente, pero someone in the administration regarding this investigation by the ICC?
Dagdag sa tanong ni Patrick, Senator, optimistic ba kayo in spite of dun sa mga public pronouncement ni Presidente na hindi siya makikipag-coordinate at hindi niya isusuko si ex-President Digong?
Okay, dun sa question ni Patrick, I cannot possibly comment on that.
Okay. Fair enough, Senator.
Pero itong sa question ni Sec Ronald, ang masasabi ko lang is President Marcos will say what he needs to say, but he will do what he needs to do at the proper time. Nakita ko mukhang gano'n ang ang estilo niya ng politics. So abangan natin pag lumabas yung warrant, what he will do.
Okay. Fair.
Yeah, po.
Isa na lang, Senator, since
Opo.
mukhang kaibigan naman kayo ni President Marcos, would you know yung sentimiento niya about, he said some months ago that the countries rejoining the ICC is under study. Would you know kung ano sentimiento niya in that area?
Ano po, I wouldn't go that far in saying na I know kung ano yung sense niya sa loobin, but I can speculate na isa yan sa mga consideration niya in light of the fallout with the Duterte. Probably when he started, that's totally out of the picture, but because of recent events, bumubukas siya sa ganon. Pero ang tingin ko kasi dito, hindi po necessary na mag-rejoin siya.
Okay.
Kailangan lang naman ma-enforce yung mga warrant later on.
Do you think, Senator, this time I'll ask you as an observer, okay, with lines and hidden lines everywhere, no? Do you think that this ICC case is serves as a leverage by the administration, if not by the president himself, to keep the new emerging Duterte opposition in place?
Probably last year pwede siyang leverage, pero kasi ngayon lines have been crossed kasi ouster na yung ginagawa ng mga Duterte, and it would be a grave mistake for the Marcos administration to trust the Dutertes in any deal, na tipong mag-behave kayo, otherwise ganito. Hindi, they won't behave. And besides, the fact remains na Vice President si Sara Duterte, no? So anything that happens to President Marcos, beneficiary sila directly nung nung ouster na yon. Kaya bakit naman magpipigil sila Duterte, no? And plus the fact that there is a third major force in play, which is China, no?
Okay.
So yon, maganda ipasok yon sa consideration.
Okay.
Senator, isang pahabol na lang, magiging nager lang ako, ha?
Sige.
Tatanong ko ulit, may posibilidad ba na makasama sa mga arrest warrant si Vice President Sara Duterte?
Posible po yan, pero hindi sa first batch.
Hindi sa first batch.
Sa first batch.
Maaring sa second
Okay.
or sa third batch. Yun po.